Your worst mistake? Trusting your friends blindly. You think they'll never betray you. That's exactly why they will. Your biggest weakness? Trusting your friends like they're saints. You laugh with them, cry with them. You think that loyalty is guaranteed. But what if I told you that the ones closest to you are often the ones who destroy you first? They know your insecurities, your dreams, your flaws, and envy grows in silence. They envy you. They lie to avoid conflict. They hide their true feelings behind laughter and fake praise. And just when you need loyalty most, they disappear or worse, sabotage you. Sounds harsh? It's not. It's reality. Welcome to law number 2 of power. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. We all want to believe our friends have our best interests at heart. But friendship doesn't erase human nature. Robert Greene says it best. The problem with using or hiring friends is that it will inevitably limit your power. Why? Because friends expect favors. They get comfortable, emotional. They assume you'll forgive laziness. They resent your success quietly because they can't keep up. The more power you gain, the more pressure they feel to match it. And when they can't, they mask jealousy with sarcasm. They hide betrayal behind just being honest. The most dangerous enemy is the one who was once a friend, because they know your weaknesses. They have access. They can hurt you deeply. Now here's where the real shift happens. Enemies have something to prove. They bring their A game. They stay sharp. They work harder to earn your trust because they never had it to begin with. An enemy spared is an enemy who will be loyal because they remember that moment. They remember when you could have crushed them and didn't. That kind of loyalty is forged in fire. Julius Caesar trusted Brutus, his so-called friend, and Brutus stabbed him in front of the Senate. Meanwhile, Abraham Lincoln surrounded himself with former rivals. He turned his enemies into the strongest parts of his cabinet and led a nation through civil war. One fell to blind friendship. The other rose by mastering rivalry. This law isn't saying, hate your friends. It's saying, don't let emotion blind your judgment. Choose competence over comfort. Watch actions, not just smiles. Don't give trust just because someone was there at your lowest. Because loyalty isn't about history. It's about integrity under pressure. You can still love your friends, but don't hand over your sword to someone just because they shared a drink with you. Power is not about being cold. It's about being clear. Use your heart, but use your head more. Some truths are better spoken in the words of those who lived power firsthand. A person who has something to prove will move mountains for you. That's why enemies can sometimes be your greatest asset. They fight harder because they need to. They strive to earn what friends often take for granted. Abraham Lincoln once said, "You destroy an enemy when you make a friend of him." But remember, not every enemy needs to become your friend. Without enemies, we grow lazy. An enemy at our heels sharpens our wits. Opposition makes you sharper. Struggle forces evolution. As one warrior leader said, without a worthy opponent, a man or a group cannot grow stronger. And above all, never forget this chilling truth. Nothing is stable in the realm of power. Even the closest friends can become the worst of enemies. So stay aware, stay calm, stay magnificent. If this law made your spine tingle, drop your opinion in the comments. Which one of these quotes hit you the hardest? And if you're serious about mastering human nature, like, subscribe, and join us for law number 3, because in the game of power, clarity is your greatest weapon.